Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're going to play Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's get started. We're at 95%, and we just had our tragic final encounter with, what's his name? Garmond in the last stream. Oh, I should have sat on the bench, and I forgot we were on that pay bench. So my goal now, I want to find that Loam guy, or Lurch guy, whatever his name is. Let's see. I'm going to look it up on the map because we've been there before, but I don't remember how to get there. Lurch Silksong was his name. I don't even remember if his name was Lurch. Is it Loam, maybe? Something with an L, I'm pretty sure. Loam, that's what it is. Location in the Underworks. Okay, alright, I see where he's at. So we're gonna go there. I just looked up a map just to figure out where that secret is, because we already found it before, and I don't want to go all through the Underworks trying to find it again. It is located here, according to our map, so let's go there. And I probably should change my kit a little bit, because I still have a boss fight kit on. Hopefully this is the way that we can go. Yes, should be. Oh. That was rude. Oh, hold on. I heard a void mouse. There it is. Very proud of myself for not missing any of those attacks, despite not having the Reaper on. I usually struggle with those air pogo things. There we go. Ooh, that was lucky. These are so tedious to fight. I don't know why they set them up like this. Oh, where'd he go? Okay, well, whatever. That's good enough. We got rid of the void mass. That's the important thing. Let's go to where we were trying to get to originally here. I'd like to be able to get some health back if we can. There we go. Bye. Okay, now where is oh, we passed it already. How do we get up there? I think it's the next... I think it's in this thing here. Somewhere there's like another exit there. Here we go. And then there's like a secret off of here, which is... There we go. I think it's this. Here it is. Oh no! Oh, buddy. Can I, like, rescue him? Can I dig him out? I'm seeing the ghost threads, so probably not. Spoil. Run. Spoil. No more. Free. Run. No more. This game is so upsetting, man. How could they do that to my buddy Loam? All right. What's next on our agenda here? So we probably want to. So we still have to do the juggling for the please, which I'm probably going to practice off stream because that's going to take me hours to master. I think. I think we want to complete the hunter's journal as well as we can. I might look up this moss mother, but we'll come back to that. I'm hoping that we can discover new areas in the process of trying to do this. The Hardbone Elder, I know that we've encountered one of them before, but I don't remember where. The Rhino Gruns, again, we've encountered them before, but I don't know where to look for them now. This Pilgrim Hornfly, I feel like they were only in one area, maybe? These are kind of similar to the monsters that we see in the Citadel, but they're not the ones from the Citadel. The ones from the Citadel are the ones with the white capes. I'm not sure what area these guys would be from. I want to say it's like... I want to say it's like Moss Home, honestly, that those guys are from, but I'm not sure. Well, we'll come back to that later. I'm gonna see if there's anything where we can see like gaps or we might... Okay, well, this is an easy one. We can go to the Lava Larga and kill one of these things. They're a nuisance, but they're easy to find. They are in Deep Docks, so let's go to Deep Docks next. Hope our army guys can get here. It looks like they can. Okay, and let's take a look at our kit real quick. We got compass on, that's good. I think I'm good sticking with Wonder. I don't know if Cogwork Wheel is the best thing for general purposes. I think Cogfly is the most kind of well-rounded, all-purpose utility weapon. And then instead of Polyp Pouch... let's see, we're doing Deep Docks, so actually I think for Deep Docks we want the Magma Bell is the way to go here. We need to get like all the way down to like the bottom. Is it this? It might be the wrong place here. I think maybe the Cauldron is the place that I'm thinking of. The Cauldron is not Cauldron again. Here. We'll go down and see if we can find these things down here. I think there are maybe some down there. I can't remember for sure. If not, then they'll be on the Cauldron. I think this is the way. Whole bunch here. Oh, that's right. Like with the bell codes for all workers and whatever. Let's go just all the way down the left side here, I think. Kind of just... You mind? Here we go. Okay. Got rid of that guy. Those are like the little baby versions of the monster that we're after. I wonder what the deal is with all these overhead exploding rocks. Okay, I don't want any of that. I don't remember what's in here, so we're just gonna stick our head in here for a second. Jump across like a little happy deer. friend. I think there was an item or something up here at one point. There's nothing interesting over here anymore. I thought like that was a room with a big open vertical shaft, so maybe there was an opportunity for us to do something different, but there wasn't anything where we could use the keep wanting to call it the Ascent Tech, but it's the Silksong is what it's called. We can rush here. I feel like this is like one of the most unexpected nice areas in the game. It's just like here's a random sauna in the middle of this lava nightmare hell zone. And I don't remember what's over here either. We're just poking around looking for stuff to do. Oh, there was an item there of some kind. I think this is the area that had the creatures that we're looking for, maybe. Oh, Or not. It's very hot here, and this guy's here. Hey, buddy. Oops. Imagine how unpleasant it must be to traverse an environment like that, where it's just like burning your feet every time you touch something. Here it is. Yeah, here the guys are. Of course, they're shadow possessed or whatever. Ow, what the heck? There we go. Okay, we got the hunter's thing for it. Do we want to explore the rest of this area? I think this is an area with... This is like a pretty narrow area, but also there's a bench on the other side. I'm kind of curious. Oh, this is the place where the dive module is. To go down into the abyss. So we could go down to the abyss. We have a monster's journal entry in the abyss that we're missing. And I think we're going to have to come back up to turn the journal in. It's done, miss. I fitted the shell shield. Bell's like new. Better than new, even. If you're planning another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you going. Your work is appreciated, sir. Know that, with luck, the threat from below might soon be quelled, and your lands shall rest calm. Whoa. Good. I'm only really wishing to return to the forge and my regular duties. A little purpose, routine. Frankly, miss, all this action's more and a bit overwhelming for bugs like me. I'll be glad when it's all over. Providing we survive, of course. New shell shield's all bolted on tight, miss. If you're planning another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you where you're going. So now here's the real question. Are we going to be able to come back up again when we go down? I'm going to gamble that the answer is yes, because we still have to get the Hunter's Journal entries from down there. How do I talk to the... Here we go. Holler when you're ready, miss. The upgrades are done. That bell's as ready as it'll ever be. I'm committed now. We're gonna go hunting those giant things in the abyss that I don't know the name of, because we haven't killed one yet, as far as I remember. I decided not to try to kill them before because we didn't have the full nail upgrade, and it took too many hits to kill them. Okay, here we go. And it looks like we have a way back, right? Yeah, we're fine. So the bell's actually working now, so we can go both ways. We've been to this section before? We have. I don't remember exactly where the... Oh, I did leave myself a map marker. I did previous me a favor. Left a marker where we're trying to get to on the map here. Don't want none of that. There we go. Oh, there's a light there, but I don't think there's a way we can ascend. It's so crazy that there's like lamp lights down here. Now this is the place where we climbed and then there was that huge like lava business. Now it's all blocked off, which makes sense. And there's a bench here. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the next level basically. There we go. A little patience is all it takes. There we go. Okay, now... There's two of them. That's not ideal. Oh, we got a hunter entry for that too, if that's convenient. There we go. Critical hit. Now we could get up there with the ascent, but I think we've been up there already. I don't think we really need to get up there. Where's my dude here? This is very clearly where my marker is. Where's the dude? It's so weird that the dude's not there anymore. The big crazy worm dude. Hey, Cannonball. Have a good day. Can't complain. Got a decent amount of work stuff done today. Hasn't been too crazy. I was trying to get a meeting with somebody, but it seems like they're too busy. But that's okay. How about you? Try not to get eaten by these grubbly things. You know how it is. Oh. Oh. Like that. There we go. Bit of a headache. Oh, sorry to hear that. Here's the way the big guy is. I don't love that he's that big and scary. And he spits a lot of junk. And he's got a lot of children. Children are not friendly. Ow, ow, ow. No! Oh! He was like holding me down so the other one could get me. That's so rude. Okay, well, at least we know where he's at now. We got a nice new marker there. I'm gonna take off this marker. I think this monster cries out for the thumbtacks. And we don't need the magma bell anymore. So probably fractured mask might be. I think sawtooth circlet might be good for these guys actually. Let's try that. Twitch keeps hiding your stream from me. Have it set to recommend if your stream is never listed on Twitch for me. That's rude. Good thing for Discord. Yeah. I'm glad somebody appreciates the Discord notifications because I always worry when I'm like adding everybody on the channel that people are just gonna get annoyed and leave the Discord server. Like, man, why does this guy keep messaging me every single time he streams? Oop. There we go. There's the thumbtacks. Oh, he's like making more friends. Okay, no wonder there's so many of them. Okay, we killed it. Oh, I just gotta kill all of his little goobers. And hopefully we don't have to kill too many of those. I think there's like one more of them. If I have to kill it multiple times, I'm gonna be sad. Let's see what it says. 3 more. Oh, okay, so I am gonna have to do this multiple times. Where's the thing here? I'm not sure if the sawtooth circlet helped me or not. I feel like maybe it did. Okay, we're in. I jumped from the wrong spot here. There we go. Some brighter lights in the game so you can see what creatures are going to be fighting you. Oh, this is like, this is like specifically meant to be like a dark and ominous area. This is like the void. It's like the last level of the game, so I feel like it's okay for them to have a little bit of darkness for dramatic license. But one thing that does annoy me though is that the things that you get that should be light sources don't really provide light. Like there's one power that you get, yeah, the ominous spooky feeling, yeah. In silence your voice, in darkness your form. We hire who see you seeking, our shells yearn for your embrace. That's the vibe. Nope, 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 nope. There's no more children. Got enough children, I think. In my opinion. Okay. We could do that a couple more times. That's no big deal. I probably am going a little overkill with the thumbtacks here. Probably could save myself a couple shards if I only use like 2 sets. Okay, so I think I have 2 more of those things to kill. Part of the trick to the killing those things is not give it time to give birth to all of its little tiny baby creepers. Because those things are a pain in the butt to deal with while I'm fighting that thing at the same time. Oops. Oh, and there they go. There we go. Beautiful. Like I go. Take that. Ha! Cross stitch for the win. We still didn't use all the thumbtacks there, so maybe just 1 set of thumbtacks is enough if I get it to walk over it enough times. I really want that metal portal above us here to open up to something cool, but I don't know what it would be or what I could do to make it open. But it feels like it should be something that opens at some point. Maybe it's like our final escape when we're ready to end the game or something. Let me just check and make sure I'm getting credit. Okay, I've only got 1 more of those things to murder for my Hunter's Journal here. Oops, I did that again. FYI, at some point I'm going to have to AFK probably in about 20 minutes to help bring groceries into the house. Oop, that's too many goops. Too many little goobers. Please no. Yes. Oh. The chain thing absolutely helped me out there. Come on. There we go. Took you long enough. Alright, is there any other monsters we need that were down the abyss here? We need 3 of these. Shadow Charger. Bulky worm of the deepest depths, lives in tight crevices and uses its weighty body to batter. So these are like the little guys. This is a big version of those. We obviously encountered one at some point down here, otherwise I wouldn't have it in the list at all. But I don't know exactly where it was at, so we might look that one up. But I mean, the abyss isn't that big, so which is kind of a funny thing to say in isolation. The abyss is pretty small, you know. But I think we can probably just roam around as long as we don't go all the way to the very finish, and we'll find it. Here's the little one, which is nice for building up my silk reserve, but doesn't really help me with the Hunter's Journal. That looks like it could be a big guy. Oh, that's another one of the other guys. Never mind. I'm not messing with that guy. We did enough of that already. There's another one of those metal feeling things here. Gotta be a way to open that. Okay, I do have a map marker at the point where the finale is. But we're not going to stumble on it by accident. There's something up there. That could be interesting. Hopefully there's an area directly below this where we can land. Maybe not. Oops. I think that's a return path from whatever. Oops. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see what I need to do now. No, oh damn it. I knew that was gonna happen sooner or later. I don't think my guys are gonna come here, are they? No, I didn't think so. Okay. We're very low on hit points. I'm gonna see if I can make it back up to the top. Looks like we can. Yeah, so we gotta take off this chain thing so it doesn't mess me up doing jump puzzles like that again. Ah! I did not think my cunning plan all the way through. Oh, damn it. Well, at least we're pretty close to the way we came in. Okay, so we probably don't need the thumbtacks anymore. I think we're going to switch to Reaper for this at this point. Because we killed the guy that we were there to kill. Well, we still have to kill another guy, but it's alright. We got Ascendant Script, that's going to be helpful. I think we're still going to stick to Cross Stitch, and I want to go with Volt Filament. And then for weapons, I think Cogfly we'll stick with for now. I don't know, Cogfly might cause me problems actually with the jump puzzles, because I think it'll go after the jump puzzle things. You might want something that's like explicitly a projectile, like throwing ring, let's say. And then we'll take the tax as well in case we get stuck in a narrow corridor with some big enemy. Like those big giant grub guys. And I do still have multi-bind on, that's good. Sorry for the hiccups. I didn't follow that thing this time. Okay, we got this. Yeah. It is really impressive. I agree. Oh, I didn't get my cocoon. Whoops. Let's see. How many silkworms do I have? Do I want to be bothered to go back and tangle with that thing again to try to get it? Or should I just tease it with the items? I have 7 silk eaters, and I do have the I did rescue that guy, so he's working again, so I'm just going to use a Soak Eater. I just don't feel like going back there at the moment. So we got our health bar back. Which way are we going here? I think I was going to the right. There we go. Nice breather, thanks to Ascended Script. And then we're home free. Okay. So this takes us back. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we found our quarry. There we go. Thumbtacks for the win. Okay, how many more of those guys do we need? 2 more. I wouldn't have to do this whole leg multiple times. Maybe we'll see if we can wander around a little bit and see if we can find another one of those guys. Okay, so this is the other way that I was trying to jump up and I couldn't because there was no place below it for me to jump from. Thumbtacks hype. That's right. Okay. This, I think that was an item. That was a spindle. Silk spindle. This is just the way back from where we just came from. There's no, I think there's no way to go this way. So we just gotta go up. Such a huge area for such a tiny, like, pathway. Here we go. Okay, now there's more down below we can go to. And another little guy. Okay, good. There is another one of these guys. I was hoping there would be. There we go. Okay, so I think we just need 1 kill of those left, if I remember correctly. What is this again? Erase our fear, eliminate our desire. To suffer no more, void, cleanse us. Some kind of cult of the void that's like trying to, like, who put these signs there? I don't even know. I think we can maybe just bench warp and then do that last bit again. I don't want to go all the way to the ending of the abyss here. We've only got 1 more of those guys to kill, so... all the way to the top. A long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. This is a good song. I don't want to meet your friends. Can you not? There we go. Aha. Oh, I thought I killed both of them. I was so happy for a second. I was like, double kill. Oh, it didn't work out. What am I doing here? Forgetting which button is the Silksong button. There we go. Oops. I like looked at my phone for a second while I was waiting for this thing to charge up. And then it went off too quickly and I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Okay, so we benched, so we just gotta go find one more of those guys. How many shards do we have, by the way? 566, that's still pretty good. Being pretty generous with my shard usage here, because I figure we'll make it back when we're exploring other earlier areas of the game. Plus it's fun to just like throw weapons around, like, haha, chakra ring, you know? Nope. Nope. None of that, please. Pretty good. Now, where exactly were those guys? There was one in the top of this, right? There was one all the way at the bottom. Let's try to get the one all the way at the bottom. I think this one's easier to get to. I'll try to get it with the cross stitch. Come on, buddy. Okay. You didn't want to be hit by the cross stitch. I guess I'll allow it. Yeah, then we just jump back up the way we came. And that's it for the void, I think, for Hunter's Journal. Unless there's something we missed on the way here. I think there's like a whole zone that we haven't found yet. Like, there's 10 blank spaces in a block here. I don't know what zone that is. But, let's go back for now. You perhaps not. Nope. Nope. Yes, okay, we're alive. I'm gonna go around this way to avoid the little guys. Nope. Okay, there we go. Little guy found me. There we go. We're good now. There we go. Alright, and now we can leave. Should have actually gone to the other direction, because this bench doesn't get me out. So let's bench first. Okay, so then from here we basically just have to go all the way to the right and then up. What the? Like drop frames or something there. That was weird. Nothing up here, is there? Really, no way. No way. Am I going the right way? I am. Pretty sure there's nothing here, but we'll try. Nope. Okay, and then I did it again. It the game skipped, and it launched me into the thing without giving me a chance to input. Just minimizing my game for a second to see if I have anything weird open in the background, but I don't have IntelliJ open or anything like that. So I don't know what's doing it. We're in the right spot. Okay, here's our bell. Sir, I need to return above. Please ready the bell for me. Alright, miss. Sit on the bench and let's get you hauled up. Get it when they do that weird buffering thing, yeah. It's kind of disruptive. Oh, okay. Alright, this is a good time for me to stop anyway. We're gonna stop the recording here, so if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. It's free, and I will see you next time. If you're watching on Twitch, hang out for a minute. I'm probably gonna be away for about 20 minutes, and then we'll do a little bit more. Cannonball, thanks for hanging out, and I'll be right back.